Hi girlies, welcome back to the channel. I have been spending way too much of my time on Pinterest lately, and sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it creates a toxic cycle for me because I'm like, I really just wish that I could like have and own all of these things. Like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes it's not good for us, right? We spend too much time, we like romanticize our entire life out, but it never lives up to the standard. But here I am, and I feel like the way for me to get this out of my system is to just talk through it. I'm gonna talk through my current obsession slash wish list, whatever you want to call it, kind of just things that I've been saving like non-stop on Pinterest. That being said, I created a long list of things that I kind of want to go over, just look at, talk through, and then maybe you guys can get some inspo too, because I know I definitely refer to these when I'm like you know, thrifting or like looking for what to buy for my wardrobe or add to my wardrobe. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, my first thing, which I've been seeing a lot of, is like flower accessories attached onto things. So like, especially like I saw one the other day which was so cute. It was like a little like hibiscus flower, and I feel like we've seen the roses as like chokers, right? But like it was like a hibiscus little like pin, and I've also seen them on like shoes and stuff, like kitten heels with like little hibiscus like flowers on them almost. And I actually just love how they look. Like, I have been looking for a pair of kitten heels with like hibiscus flowers like there for ages, and I found a pair on Depop actually that are not my size, so that sucks, but I love them. I'm obsessed with them. Also, like, you know, the just flower accessories, like kind of pinning them onto things. I like how like they can kind of add like a pop of color to your outfit, or like I feel like they can add like an element of texture to your outfit. Like often it's like you could be wearing like a plain white tee, blue pair of jeans, and then you have like these little kitten heels with these little like hibiscus flowers on it, and all of a sudden it's like, I don't know, it's like so elevated, it's like a pop, and it's like it kind of adds some like realism to like what's otherwise like quite a flat outfit. I don't know if that makes any sense. Number 2, Fairycore Homeware. Fairycore, I feel like nowadays it's like everything is just like something core. Oh my god, Fairycore, bloke core, gorp core, but I mean it when I say Fairycore. Fairycore, I feel like, is a part of me and a part of my soul. However, specifically in homeware, and I struggle with homeware. I've been in my home decorator era. I just bought this couch and it's so comfy, but I really struggle to make decisions on this front. However, I am obsessed with like Fairycore Homeware. Like, oh my gosh, this little like mushroom pink lamp with like the combination with like the little Victorian dresser, I think it's just so cute. But it's almost like done in like a more modern way as well. Like, it's not like, you know, when like it's not like being in your grandma's house, it's like being in like a little fairy's cottage. Like, that's what I want it to be like. But I also think homeware I struggle with because I feel like you're investing in so many pieces that I like need to last you so long, so I struggle to like commit. However, I am obsessed with this like style of homeware, this lamp specifically, this little pink one, and then like Fairycore glassware, like the little tulip style. Like, I feel like I also love this in clothing, but like a little tulip style glass, or like a tulip style lampshade, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's so cute. And in like this specific color palette, which I also love in clothes, this specific color palette that's like moss green. That makes it sound like really gross. Like oh my god, what is the word? Like, you know what I mean? When it's like a green that's like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a panic attack. What is that color green? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna put a picture of the green on the screen, okay? That color green, it's like a mossy lime, not lime. That sort of green, like a deep lime green, mixed with like orange hues, pink hues, beige hues. It just makes my brain like, I don't know, do things. I love it. I love it so much, and I think it's perfect. And I will be looking out for those kind of things somewhere. You know what? I know Anthropology is like on that trend, but it's so expensive. I feel like I could like find a lot of stuff secondhand, like, because your grandma has that shit, you know what I'm saying, and she gets rid of it and it's like 2p at the charity shop. So I feel like I could get it myself. However, Anthropology I know does like a lot of stuff like this. Oh my god, shut up, this one is so cute, this little lamp. And again, this is what I'm talking about, the orange, the pink, and the green hues all together. Like, you're telling me that doesn't look cute on the blue like little thing. I actually want to recreate this. Okay, number 3, on my list is ugly shoes. I love ugly core shoes. I'm so happy that this is here. I feel like I've always been very much a shoe person, but I'm like very much attracted to ugly core shoes. Exhibit A, those are horrendous, but I love them. I think they're so cool, like so unique. They're like sporty style kitten heels. I actually bought a pair the other day. I'm gonna go get them. Where are they? Hello? Oh, I found them. I got these the other day, and they're like these like archive diesel sporty kitten heels, and I'm sorry, they're like so ugly cool. Do you know what I mean? This is exactly what I mean by that. I'm gonna put a few more examples. Another example, these like metallic. Also, maybe that's on my list. Maybe I need to add that to my list. I love these ones. These metallic Prada Mary Jane pumps. Oh my god. Insane. And like the mix of the colors, that color scheme is iconic. I love it. Another example, Kiko Kasadnov. Kiko Kasadnov ugly shoes. I have a pair of Kiko Kasadnov ugly shoes, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. I saw it first. I did it first. I mean, Kiko Kasadnov did it first, but I saw those shoes. I was with my bestie Sam, and I saw those shoes, and I was like, those are f***ing cool, but they're also really ugly and expensive. So I was like, am I gonna buy these? Like, am I really gonna buy these right now? There's a hair in my face. But oh my god, they're so cool, and they've like blown up since. Like the Kiko Kasadnov girlies, we've created a community. This is a great example. I love these ones, the blue and like the white with the like metallic ribbons. Again, metallic girl, she's coming in. And there's a pair on here that I say that actually, this is a pair that I own. Where are they? Oh, here. And then this is the pair that I own. They're like brown with like purpley lilac-y pink ribbons on them. They're so cute and they're really comfy. And again, this is kind of what I mean. Like they're like ugly, but they're cute. Exhibit B, I think what makes them kind of ugly is they're like almost like sporty, but like girly, if that makes sense. Yeah, I love these ones. What brand are these? Again, ugly shoes. This is the kind of green I'm talking about as well. This like type of green. These are Prada. And a lot of them are like more like, they're like the archive of like the designer ones. But oh damn, I just can't get enough of them. And these as well. They're like deconstructed almost. I feel like we're seeing like a lot of deconstructed things coming up, but like especially within like shoes, I can't get enough of it. I cannot get enough of it. Okay, these actually are conventionally like ugly shoes. I actually think so. Like the leopard print and the green, ew. But also like, I want those. Another thing that comes under the category of ugly shoes, of course, is boxing boots. We're seeing the rise of the boxing boot. I almost forgot about these, and I was scrolling through my board that I made and I found them. These are specifically ugly boxing boots, and I love them. I bought a pair of boxing boots as well recently, and these like brown leather like boxing boots, which I'm gonna wear the entirety of Coachella because I'm going to Coachella. I'm so excited. That's for another video. I'm like, stay tuned, that's for another video. But yes, these like kind of boxing boots we're seeing, I found so many of them on Depop. It's actually kind of crazy. And just like the general like lace up the front, really like knee high or even short, but like that lace up the front boot, whether it's a boxing boot cut or like a kitten, not a kitten heel, a pointed like toe boot. Mwah, love it. Okay, next up we have dresses over pants. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir, and we're seeing a lot of it. We're seeing a lot of it, but I'm obsessed with it, and this is something that I'm going to be incorporating into my wardrobe. I love dresses over pants in any shape or form. I feel like it's a really easy way to like layer up your outfit and elevate an outfit and still look like, it makes you just like look cool and chic, okay? Like I feel like there's not much more to it. I own like some pairs that either you can like pair something like over like a dress over jeans. I love a dress over jeans look. Or you can like actually get a lot of like sets, like matching sets that are like pants, skirt, mini skirt over. I did the other day, I wore like one of my midi skirts over like my cargos. That was really cute. I love that. I think it looked like slay together. They just happened to like work. But if you're like looking for a way to elevate your outfits, I feel like, yeah, get on the dresses over pants, skirts over pants trend. I'm loving it, and I've done it multiple times with things already in my wardrobe. Do you know what I mean? Like with things that I already own that just happen to be like perfect together that I never thought of before. So thank you for the rise in the dresses over pants, girlies. Next up is Poofy Skirts. Again, I think this kind of comes back to like the Fairycore element of what I like. But like Poofy Skirts, like almost looking like little tulips, like flouncy, like very like layered skirts. I love that. And I think it's also about like the way that you style it that makes it like really great. Like this one, for example, she's wearing like this yellow poofy skirt with like this loose relaxed t-shirt, and I feel like the way it dresses it down, like poofy skirts, and not in like a princessy way, in like a chic, like, also not in like a boho way, in like a chic, like 90s way. Oh, I don't even know how to explain it. Let's find another example. Oh, this one, perfect. It's actually a very similar skirt. I want this skirt. It's so cute. Sandy Liang Spring 2023 ready to wear collection. It just, everything about this is great. I love like the drop waist poofy skirt. I also love like, you know, like the drop waist dresses. Those ones that like, they'll be like tight. I don't know why I'm describing it when I can just add a photo, but they'll be like tight to like, you literally like your drop crotch, and then it will like poof out. Love those. Love it. I want more of them. I want to find them, but I can't find them anywhere. But yeah, love those. Tick. Capris. We're seeing them. We're loving them. I'm loving them. Capris and also like long shorts. Obviously Capris being like more tight. Oh my god, interrupting myself. I thrifted the best pair of Capris the other day. They're like perfect. These Cuso Barcelona Capris, and they're amazing. Stay tuned because I'm gonna do like a massive like vintage thrift haul soon video. I just got a whole bunch of stuff. I went on a shopping spree. I'm going to New York, so I was like, I need to be spring summer wardrobe ready. So I did like a massive like secondhand shopping haul, which is coming soon. So stay tuned, because if you want to see these like amazing capris, she's definitely going to be included in there. So yeah, capris slay. A cargo capri. I'm wearing capris right now actually. I got this pair. It's also part of my haul. But like a cargo-y capri, kind of like these. You can also like, I think these are like actually the Peachy Den ones that I have. And I think she just really like tucked them up. Because if you have drawstring cargos, you can like just like style them like that and like, you know, like make them really tight and tuck them up. So if you want to like play around with like a capri look without having to buy it and like commit, that's great. Here's like another example of the capris. These like white ones, again like a cargo style. The more like long suit tailored shorts, I love those. This is a great example, and she's like layered it with some tights as well. Love it. I love it. I love wearing tights under things. Another example of like, these are more like long loose shorts, not really capris, but like these tartan ones. I'm obsessed with tartan. I feel like that could go on the list, but I have so much, and I've been obsessed with tartan for like years thanks to Vivienne Westwood. So I feel like this is current obsessions, not my like long lifetime obsessions, okay? But yes, these are great. And I also love, if you're looking more at like capris, these are like so cute, but more like tight, fit and flare, or like just tight. That's like more of a capri, I guess. But I just love it, and I love how they look with kitten heels. I love, that was my only thing, was like when I was getting capris, I'm like, they look great with kitten heels, but I actually don't know what else to like style it with. Like if you wear it with like trainers, it tends to look like a bit like you're going to Disneyland and you're like 9 years old, you know what I'm saying? So they look great with kitten heels, it makes them sophisticated, but then like out and about, maybe like a platform sandal that could be like very Lizzie McGuire 90s slay. So maybe that's what I'm gonna try out, because I want something that I can wear, like, you know, like you want to be able to wear it like out and about casually, like throughout your day, not just like only on special occasions. Like, because I'm not gonna be wearing kitten heels in the city. Are you joking? My next favorite thing is mixing the sporty look with like the delicate look. I'm seeing this a lot as well. So like kind of like we're seeing like the mixture of like lace, and we're seeing like the mixture of like sporty, like kind of like this, literally like my shoes. Like this is like a delicate silhouette, right? With the pointy, but then you add the sporty onto it. It's like kind of creating this entire new like genre of fashion that I feel like I've just discovered as of recently. I'm literally repping the sporty look right now, not so much the delicate look, but like add a pair of kitten heels to this, and that's exactly what it is, you know? So kind of mixing like the lacy vibes with like the sporty, more like we were seeing a lot of those like zip up hoodies, like that kind of mixed together. Oh, I love it. I think it looks great, and I think it's kind of like a new like era. I'm sure it's been done before. Maybe it's like very 90s, but I feel like it's also like, it's mainly very like, I feel like it's gonna be very 2023. Like when we look back and our kids are like wearing that kind of stuff, we're gonna be like, you know, when I was 2023, that was trendy, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm loving the rise of that. I think that's something that I'm gonna like take with me into like my personal style, in a sense that like I guess it's like kind of trendy right now, but I think it's also like not really like a trend piece. It's just kind of two styles that you're mixing. So I feel like really taking, maybe that's like a good way to like kind of figure out something new for yourself. It's like take those two styles you love and mix them up. Like if you're a boho girly and a 90s girly, mix them up. And that kind of brings me on to just the fact that I love everything delicate. Anything delicate, I'm obsessed. Lacy, flowers, flouncy, asymmetric, soft colors, like pastels. Like I'm loving a delicate look right now. All of the above. Literally these like lace like tight capri things. I bought a pair, like, well, I thrifted a pair like this. Oh my god. This whole entire look, I actually want to do a video where I like recreate Pinterest outfits. This one has inspired me to do that because I think this is such a cool look. And I have these like lace tight things just like that. I think they're so cute. Like what the hell? Love it. Again, that's kind of like mixing the like sporty and like the feminine, right? Because it's like not your typical silhouette that you'd see in lace, but it's like, it's there and it's sporty, but it's cute. Yeah, anything lace, anything delicate, ribbons, mesh, organza. I'm loving it at the moment. So we're gonna keep that coming. We're gonna keep it coming. Ooh, on the topic of delicate, how could I almost forget bloomers? I'm such a bloomer girly. Oh my god, I have like, well, I have 2 pairs of bloomers. I'm not going that crazy. No, I have 3. I have 3 now. And I love a bloomer. I think they're really flattering. I think it's a way to like wear shorts that's not like just wearing like denim shorts. Comfy, cute. Like literally this one pair I have, this girl was like, oh, I literally thought it was a skirt. And imagine like you just wearing like a little like tiny little booty fluffy bloomer thing that almost looks like a skirt. Like that's so cute. And then I love that kind of paired like lacy tights and stuff. I think it's like the whole thing is just a slay. And then on the topic of like, as I mentioned, like color palettes, like loving pastel colors, I feel like at the moment I'm really loving certain colors. One of them being like a baby yellow, baby blue. And I feel like what kind of inspired that was I bought this like baby doll mesh top the other day, and it's like a baby yellow and a baby blue. It's so cute. Like the colors are amazing. And then I love like a baby yellow and a baby pink, a baby blue and a baby pink, like kind of like those. What kind of, me forgetting my entire design color theory, but I don't know what kind of colors. Are they complementary? Anyway, but I'm also loving like a dark purple, kind of off script. I know. Crazy. I'm loving like a dark purple mixed with like a slime green. Oh, I found the word, slime green. That's what I meant to say earlier. Moss green, slime green. Nonetheless, I'm loving that color palette. It's kind of giving like Ben 10, Monsters, Monster High, but in like a very elevated way. I'm gonna find the picture and you'll see what I mean. In like, it's kind of like alluding back to this like Fairycore, like deep, rich tones. Like I'm not saying like bright purple and bright slime green, like just very like deep, rich tones, or like very pastel tones, like very soft. Because like a deep tone can also be a soft tone. Do you know what I mean? Like just because it's a dark purple doesn't mean that it has to be like in your face and like insanely dark and like intense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I feel like I'm just talking words. This is, and you know what? Period. This is why I did so great in design in school. I can talk about this kind of shit. You know what I mean? My essays, they're like A star queen. Next, we're on to fun accessories. Wow, what a broad topic, you say. I know, very broad topic. But by this, I'm gonna put some examples. I mean, chokers. I mean, oh, there's like mesh chokers, kind of spoke about them earlier. Fun accessories, I mean like accessories that you have in a more fun way. So chokers around the neck, but also like, what about this little mesh long scarf as a belt? So accessories that like how you wouldn't usually wear them. Ribbons in your hair, ribbons attached to things. Like imagine I just like put a whole bunch of like cute ribbons on this top right now. Like that would be so cute. Like I feel like often we limit ourselves for like the top, like this is a top as its like own purpose, but like, okay, this probably wouldn't work as an example, but like, you know what I mean? Like kind of how I mentioned about the cargos earlier. Make them crop, girl. You can crop them, you know, don't cut them, but like if you can style them in a different way, why not just try? I feel like as soon as I started doing that with my clothes, I learned so much about like my own personal style. You just gotta experiment, like try to add things to your outfit in different ways. You know, there's like disc belts, love those, so cute. try them at different points on your body as well, like low waist, high waist, like whatever you're feeling, you know. I love a pattern tight. I'm really trying to get into it. I feel like I struggle sometimes to style those things. However, I am really liking it. So I'm gonna add that to the list, and I'm gonna give it more of a go. I got this pair of like lace socks, and they are so cute. I wear them all the time, so I'm gonna run with that for a bit. And I think that's a really good way to like elevate a look as well, like elevate a shoe. If you're aware of like Mary Jane's or like kitten heels, I think they look great with those types of things. Again, it's just like adding these accessories to your outfits. Sometimes it can do wonders that you don't even realize. Like you just add it and it's all of a sudden like a very elevated look. And I think it's easy to overcomplicate things. I tend to do that with like, I spend so long, like I say, on like Pinterest and like getting inspiration from my outfits, because like fashion is like my full-time job. But sometimes it's like you get in your head and you overthink it, but really it's like just about experimenting and like having fun with the things that you have and going outside that comfort zone, you know. Yeah, and on the topic of accessories, ribbons, we're seeing them everywhere. I love a ribbon. Love a ribbon. I think again, it's just kind of like everything that you can do with a ribbon is like, you can do so much with a piece of ribbon, like more than you can even imagine. I'm gonna put some like a whole bunch of examples here of like what people are doing with ribbon, and I'm loving it. I really hope it's not like too much of like a trendy thing, because I think it's so cute. I really want it to be here to stay. I'm gonna make it here to stay. You know what, I'm gonna keep wearing it because I think it's cute, like tied around your neck, tied around your pants. Like I remember everyone used to do like the shoelace thing with their jeans when they were too big. Now people are doing that with a ribbon, and like it's so much cuter. Like why use a shoelace when you can use a cute piece of like pink ribbon, you know? I am loving the ribbon. It's great. Oh my gosh, this one I'm actually so excited to talk about. I'm like, okay, this is my, maybe this is like kind of trend prediction. Maybe I'm being like a trend forecaster right now. You heard it here first. Actually, it's like so not true, because in order for like me to know that it's a trend, I feel like I need to have seen it on something. So someone else out there has already done it. And also like, listen, it's hard to be completely new idea. Like we're just seeing the trend cycles over again. But you know, like that heaven, like think Met Gala, when was it, 2018? 2017? I was right, Met Gala 2018. Heavenly bodies, fashion and the Catholic imagination. That aesthetic, I'm telling you right now, it's on the rise. It's on the rise, and I have a current obsession with it. Think tapestry, like taking things like from that kind of like heavenly bodies, like very like almost like religious. I think it looks so cool, and I've seen like a lot of it lately. Like again, it's just like coming from the colors, like that deep red, that like nude color. So like the range of like, you know, the browns, the creams, the beige, the tapestry kind of like moment, very like kind of like delicate, almost like Victorian style. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of that, and I'm really liking it. I don't know, I feel like it's probably already existent. I just feel like I'm putting a name to it, and I'm calling it like heavenly bodies because that was the Met Gala theme. Oh my god, that was the best theme. It was so good. I feel like I could talk for days, but my last obsession is vintage Blumarine and vintage Betsey Johnson. I am obsessed. I can't get enough of it. My entire Pinterest like explore page is just vintage Blumarine and vintage Betsey Johnson, and I have added both of those things to my wardrobe recently. I got this like little Blumarine swim set, which I'm definitely wearing at Coachella, and I got this like Betsey Johnson dress. So cute. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just obsessed. And I'm gonna put some like of the pictures of how everything looks there. It kind of alludes to like everything that I was saying already, like the Fairycore, the like delicateness of it. It's like very 90s silhouettes in like a delicate way. I just think it's honestly great. Why do I just keep saying that about everything? I just honestly think it's so great. One of my favorite things being this dress. Are you kidding me? And again, it's like the roses, like the motifs, the delicate colors, the pastels. This is 2002 runway Blumarine. So not really vintage, but like 2000s Blumarine. There we go, renaming the category. 2000s Blumarine. Love it. 2000s Betsey Johnson. Love it. But I think that is it from me today. I could speak for much longer, but I'm not going to. This has been so fun. I really enjoyed doing this. I've never done a video like this, so let me know if you enjoyed it. Just sitting down, chatting about the things that I'm obsessed with so that I don't spend all my money. I love making this. Please let me know what else you want to see, and make sure to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And please come back for more. I have lots planned. Like I said, I'm going away. I'm hoping to capture a lot of content, and I have a big thrift haul coming up. It's all happening on my YouTube, you guys. I'm in my YouTube era. So yes, do let me know what you want to see. Mwah! I love you so, so much, and please go check out my other socials if you want to see more content from me. I do post quite regularly on TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.